What's that word, family? Hey, man, check this out. A former Colorado police lieutenant has claimed that she was forced to quit her gig after colleagues discovered that she had a secret OnlyFans account. The ex-cop, reportedly a 28-year veteran, whose LinkedIn profile lists her as retired from the Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office. Arapahoe. Araphoe, man. The last three letters is HOE. Ho. She apparently started moonlighting on OnlyFans, man. What about that? 46-year-old police officer. Let's have a look at her real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what 46-year-old police officer. She looked just like any other cop right here. Any other cop. Yeah, so what do you guys think about this? Should police officers be fired for having an OnlyFans account? Y'all tell me in the comment section how y'all feel about that. And let me tell you how I feel about it. Of course, she's on OnlyFans, like basically doing sex work. They said that this young lady showed her body, private parts, genitalia, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? And she's 46 years old. This officer had like 300 people paying $10 a month to be a part of her OnlyFans. And they gave her $30,000 to lead a force, which is, from what I see, I think that was great. That was great on her. She got 30 G's, and now she can work on her OnlyFans all day long. I wonder if she one of the girls that sell the farts or bath water, stuff like that, because these OnlyFans women are making the killing, man, selling their goddamn bath water. So I'm finna play this news clip, and I want y'all to check this out, man, and listen carefully, because, cops, they got something called a moral clause, to where they have to be doing things correctly. You can't get caught up in bullshit if you're a cop. You can't catch a domestic or drinking and driving. You can't actually stand on the corner and sell it. And evidently, you can't be on OnlyFans, because guess what's going to happen? Those inmates that she's watching in the jail, those inmates are going to start getting those pictures of that officer, looking at her toes and her face. Look at her. She looks so plain right here. But that's how she want to come across to the public. She want to come across as a good girl. Good girl gone bad, goddammit, should I say. Police officers, do they have the right to have an OnlyFans? We've seen cops get fired for having Facebook posts on Facebook. So why not? I'm going to play this story, and I'll be back with more commentary.
I was a really good cop, and I was a really good leader.
Melissa Williams spent 28 years in law enforcement, the last 11 as a lieutenant at the Arapahoe County Jail. But away from work, she could be found on her OnlyFans page, known as Lexi, your secret dirty neighbor, with the caption, "See all of me," which includes pictures of her in sexy poses, wearing little and sometimes nothing. We're only showing the tamest photos.
Do subscribers ask you to engage in sex acts?
They can ask for that, sure.
And is that something you participate in?
Not based on their request, just based on interests that my husband and I have.
Melissa had 300 subscribers paying $10 a month, where she would tease them with lines like, "Do you think my coworkers think I'm innocent or naughty?"
At the time you did it, did you ever think, I wonder if the sheriff's department would find it embarrassing if they found out that I had one?
No, I never did, because I was doing it off duty. And
she said she was doing it off duty. I had to stop it right there, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you guys know that police officers, like I said before, they got a moral clause. Certain things they can't do, certain things they can do. Apparently, dressing up like this is not cool, because people can get this stuff. And like I said, the inmates and the people in the community can figure out who she is, and they approach her differently. They would treat her differently. If I knew this cop was an OnlyFans slut, then I might try to holler at her, more than once. She could bring distraction to the police force. It could be a lot of distractions. I'm pretty sure everybody know about it. Now, the reason why this woman got caught is because a female officer dropped a dime on her. Let's continue.
It was never anything criminal.
It would take 18 months, but coworkers did find out, and so did a female police officer from a neighboring department who filed a complaint with the Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office stating she felt like Lieutenant Williams' poor judgment was a discredit to the Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office.
So I was like, this doesn't even affect the person that reported it. It doesn't affect my work. It doesn't affect my employees.
No.
It doesn't affect the community.
She said it doesn't affect the community. It doesn't affect my work. Yes, it does, young lady. Yes, it does. Well, old lady, 46 years old, just threw away her career for 300 OnlyFans supporters. Look at her. I can't tell the difference between her and a stripper right now with this conservative dress on. Look at those breasts. She got some tig old bitties. You know what I'm saying? As Ludacris would say. But she still got the $30,000. And she still got her OnlyFans. She can do something with that. Start a business or something else. Let's continue.
Community.
But the sheriff's office took it seriously. In a memo obtained by the Problem Solvers, an internal affairs inspector wrote, the website contains pictures of Lieutenant Williams posing for pictures clearly showing her face and her genitals. One or more of the photos appear to have been taken in a very public location.
I think.
So she's been taking pictures of her body, naked body, genitals. And some of these pictures been taken in public places. She's committing crimes right there. Why isn't she arrested as well? I just don't get it. Gave her a slap on the wrist. Take your $30,000 and move on. Hey, to each his own. You chose a OnlyFans career over your real career. And you get what you got. You get what you got. 46 years old. Like 28 years. Let me see this here. 46 years old. 28 years in law enforcement. 11 years with the Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office. The Sheriff's Office. 11 years. Lieutenant. Of course, this is what happens. We all have the right to make choices. And when you make choices, you got to be prepared and be ready for what comes after those choices you make. I'm not saying that she can't have one, but she can't be a cop and have one. And that's evident. So what I need y'all to do is I need y'all to look at this woman right here and let me know, did she deserve to be fired? Did she deserve that? Plain and simple. Is OnlyFans reason enough to have a police officer fired? I think so, because like they said, she was taking pictures in public places. And you can't have that distraction. Imagine the cops that's working with her. At least one thing I can say about this whole situation. The whole situation is it's good for her because now she's on the news and people want to go to OnlyFans to see more. People want to see more of this old lady. You know what I'm saying? With plastic body parts, and and think that she's sexy. She's probably one of those girls that be on TikTok with doing a walk, with that loose ass booty meat just shaking everywhere. She's 46 years old. Sit your ass down someplace. OnlyFans is for the young and vibrant. And the thing is, another female officer told on her, snitched on her, dropped a dime. Well, I'm not going to say kudos to that other cop Because you ain't dropping dimes when these people beating the hell out of innocent black men and innocent people that they're supposed to be protecting. You're not dropping dimes then. You want to drop a dime because you're jealous. She probably figured, hey, I can't do it, so how could she? But anyway, tell me how y'all feel about this whole entire debacle. I'll be back later with more news and commentary. Peace.